Hey there dudes, welcome to a quick little video made about man of the match Bony. Quick review of him, show you my thoughts, my feelings of him, show you some gameplay, and I'll let you know what I generally feel about him, whether he's worth it, whether he's not worth it, stuff like that. This is the team I was using in. As you can see, it's 4-3-3. I was using him as a striker with Aguero in a team before this for 2 games, and I didn't really like him there. For some reason he just didn't work very well. I don't know whether the rest of the team didn't help. It's a team I only started playing with, so it didn't really work altogether, so I can't really blame just him for that. So I thought after that I'd go and make a team specifically for him. What is the one thing he's going to be good for? Heading, holding up the ball, and finishing. So I thought, right, how can I make a team around that? So I came up with this team. Some said I'm a bit sweaty with Walcott, and the defence is reasonably quick, but he's not going to burst past any defenders looking at his stats. So I thought, let's get the ball in the wings, let's get it into him where he can play, where he can do his best stuff. And it worked very, very well. I was unbeaten with this team. I won a couple of games comfortably, 1 or 2 I just managed to scrape by. But overall, a very good team. As you can see, there's his stats there. His card stats anyway, all look pretty impressive apart from the pace, which will scare so many people off. So many people will not even give him a chance just because of his low pace. Which I can understand why, because he's slower than pretty much every defender he's going to face. But he has more than that. He has strength, he has power, and his heading is unbelievable, as you will see. Quickly show his in-game stats here. As you can see, 92 shot power, 97 strength. Only has 2 light greens. Obviously 97 strength is unbelievable. Very, very nice stat for a lone striker. Has a nice couple of dark greens, finishing, heading, long shots, penalties, jump in, reactions, and stamina and positioning. People say that's not mainly be the best stats, but again, he's only an 82 rated. He's not more than that. Although 400k that he is now is quite a lot for an 82 rated. There's better options. Obviously, it's the BPL. You can get Aguero for that. You can get Costa for that. You can get a couple of informs for that. So he's not going to win the race for the best value for money card, but for fun I think he's up there. I'll quickly put in some gameplay in a few minutes, a few seconds, and you can see what he's about, how he does, and I'll talk you through it. First thing I want to mention is he actually has a very, very good long shot. You look at this one, pow, first time, outside the foot, right into the top corner. Fantastic goal for me, man. So he can not only just head it in, he can also power it in. Nice little diving header there. I think the defence is a bit messed up, but I'll take it. His positioning, because he's quite slow, he often gets in last, so things like that happens. And once you get it, he's got so much power on his header that the goalkeeper, even if it's right at him, which does happen every now and then, it's just going straight through the keeper, not literally through him, but you know what I mean, and straight past him. It's very hard to save his shots. Does quite well there, earning the penalty, gets hacked down because players get worried about him because he's so strong. People feel like they have to make sliding tackles or pull him back, which gets you a lot of fouls. So that is also one very positive on him. Good penalty taken, as you can see. Not quite that great stat, but very good overall. His timing of his jump, look there, the power he gets from the standing header, just cranes his neck back and powers it in. Very, very good. Once again here you're going to see, gets ahead of his defender, boom, goalkeeper, no chance. Has enough pace to get ahead of his defender and mount goals like that, which is very nice. Now this is one of the favourite goals I scored with him, because this is one thing that's not really touched on FIFA as much as people want to do, because it does, for some reason it just doesn't work very well. The pass is always horrible, but with him, get in front of your defender, chip it to a reversal, and a very good header there over the goalkeeper, make it 2-0 in that match. He almost scored a couple of them. A couple of times he hit the bar, a couple of times they just went wide or over, stuff like that. But I have to say, probably 80% of the headers he had are all on target, some from ridiculous ranges. I wish I could put all of them in, but I don't have enough time to show stuff like that. His strength is very good. It's very hard to knock him off the ball. He just bundles. Sometimes he likes slight trips, but he gets back up, gets hold of the ball, and pushes the defender back off. So for that, he is fantastic. Obviously, I did mention his pace earlier when I was talking about him before, and it's going to put a lot of people off. I also wanted to quickly put that in, because his knock-ons from stuff like that is incredible. Every corner, every goal kick, every corner, every goal kick, every kick from the keeper's hands, he wins probably 95 times out of 100. Even that was against players like Boateng, Company, Koscielny, players that you face on a regular basis. He was absolutely knocking them dead. His passing is fairly decent as well. So it's a 61 passing, but because of his strength, he can hold off the defender. If you put that L2 button or LT button, He makes himself big, puts himself in the way, and shields the ball perfectly. Nice little lay back to the midfielder or to the wings, and he's very effective with that. His price at the moment is 400k. Obviously, I paid 480k, which is a bit overpriced because I bought him almost straight away because I really wanted to try him. His played game stats doesn't look that good because I played 2, as I say earlier, which was a terrible team, and I've also played 1 which the guy quit like almost straight away. The first 2 games I used him, he scored 8 goals, so that leaves him with 2 games with 2 goals, but they were against a lot harder teams. So yeah, I rate him very highly. He's a very fun player to use. Some people will not like him, as I say, because of his pace, which I keep harping on about like a crazy man. I realise that, I should stop. Well, what are you going to lose? If you have that money and you can afford him, then go for it. If you don't, and you could always try his not in form. I can't imagine him being that much significantly better in stats. I haven't actually looked, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I really enjoyed him. A lot of you, I think, would really enjoy him. If you don't rely on pace and just spam an LB and Y, spam an LB and Y, if you prefer spamming crosses, then this man is your boy. So there you go, that's my review of this guy. I rate him very highly. You should give him a go and see what you think. Anyway guys, that's it for the episode. If you like this, please give me a like, comment, and if you really loved it, please subscribe, and I'll do some more hopefully this week. I'm thinking of doing man of the match Gomez next, or possibly second inform Benzema. If you want to see either one of them more than the other, leave a comment and I'll decide between the two. Cheers guys, bye.